side. I love your guts. We're going to channel right after. Hang on. Comment settings. Comment settings. Turn off. Hi, guys. All right. I call back all of my power and energy from all space, timelines, and universes, past and present, that is for my best and highest good. I release all energy that no longer serves my highest purpose, and I wrap myself in a seamless mirrored cocoon of universal protective energy. I release all energy that is not mine. We call back all of our power and energy from all space, timelines, and universe, past and present, that is for our best and highest good. We wrap ourselves in a seamless mirrored cocoon of universal protective energy, and we release all energy that is not ours. On this 1111 portal, we are going to wrap ourselves in energy. We are going to move that energy, and we're going to manifest the fuck out of our intentions. Please close your eyes and feel that beautiful white light that has opened up above your head. This white light is high frequency, and its intention is to set your frequency to a space that nothing but what you desire and request can come in. Feeling that beautiful white light as it enters and begins to strengthen above your head, allow the white light to begin to saturate into the brow. Feel as it slowly moves behind the eyebrows, down behind the eye sockets, and then over the cheekbones. Allow that white light to wrap around the ear canals and then slip into the hollows of your cheeks. Feel as the white light moves across the bridge of your nose and slips right to the tip, moving its way down over your lips, coming down either side of your jawline and through the chin. Now take a quick beat and bring your attention up to the top of your head, feeling the roots of your hair. Feel as your scalp tightens and tingles with that energy, and allow that energy to come out, each piece of those roots, each single one a point of energy coming out. Feel as that energy slides down the shaft of the hair, and then bring your attention down to your neck. Feeling as that white light wraps around the esophagus, allow it to fill the neck, slip down into the shoulders, wrapping around the clavicle, all through those shoulder muscles and right to the biceps. Allow that white light to wrap around your biceps. Feel it move through the elbow and then through the forearm. Allow it to coil around the bone in that forearm, and then like bracelets of energy, feel as it wraps around your wrists. Now if your palms are not already pointed to the ceiling, please open your palms and allow that white light to begin to pool in the center. Feel as the light or the energy begins to wrap around each finger, moving right to the tip. And feel as they begin to tingle. Bring your attention back to your chest, please, starting at your shoulders. Feel that energy move behind the breastbone. Allow it to weave through the ribs. And feel as it begins to fill the entire chest cavity, saturating each and every crevice. Feel as it begins to drain over the diaphragm. Why? I'm muted. We're just going to turn that right down. With me, please. Allowing that beautiful white light to continue down. Feel as it moves through the upper abdomen. Feel as it wraps through the lower abdomen. And then bring your attention to the very top of your spine. With your mind's eye, begin to wrap that energy around that spine. moving through the discs, through the vertebrae, all those little bones all the way down, wrapping like a friggin' lightning rod, all the way to the very base of your spine. Then feel like little electrical charges coming out of that spine. The muscles in your lower back begin to react to that energy. Allow it to wrap around your waist like a belt of energy. And then feel it move in to the hip bones. All the way down, spidering into the thighs. Allow it to be millions of little spider veins, so your entire thighs are coated with that white light energy. Feel as that energy expands and begins to kick up as it slides through the back of your kneecap. Let it wrap around the shin bone and the calf. Allow it to slide through the Achilles heel, and then fill your entire foot with white light energy. Bring it all the way to the tips of your toes, and then pay attention to your foot for a moment. Just put your attention on your foot. Feel for that little spark of energy, that tingle. Find the energy that's moving through your body. Good. Now putting your attention on the arch of your foot. Allow those roots to begin to poke through. Very slowly. They might be subtle as they poke through. Allow those roots to begin to dig into Gaia. And as they begin to make their way through the soil, allow them to coil through and dig deeper. The taller the tree, the deeper the roots. Push those roots as deep as you can. See them working through the soil, back and forth, all the way down. And then anchor in. Good. Now bring your attention back up to those palms that are facing towards the ceiling, please. Feeling the palms of your hands. Feel that energy that's pooled right in the middle. Just put your attention right in the middle of your palm and feel that energy. Feel that energy as it leaks towards those fingers, and you can feel the tingle in each fingertip. Good. Now bring your attention very slowly up to the top of your head. Feel your scalp. At first it might tighten and tingle. Maybe you just feel the energy moving throughout it. If you bring your attention down the scalp to the nape of your neck, feel that energy there. And with your mind's eye, feel for the very top of your spine, where it meets the head. Just put your attention there for a moment. Pay attention to that energy there. Good. We are going to breathe the body. We are going to do 4 breaths. We are going to breathe in from the nose for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, and breathe out for the count of 6. If you cannot keep that pace, that is okay. Just breathe in through the nose, and when you breathe out through the mouth, allow the breath out to be longer than the breath in. This will naturally relax your body. Okay? Together as one, I will count for the first breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All done. Breathe in.
And their hearts be open.
Hold.
Connected.
Breathe out. Breathe in, please.
In unity and love.
Hold. Breathe out. Last breath. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out, please. Keeping your attention on your body. Feeling your breath. I apologize, you guys. Keeping your attention on your body. Please bring your focus back to the center of your body. And we're going to do the breath, bringing it in through the core, the base of your spine. Allow it to travel up the central core, central tube. I apologize. Freddie threw me off in a great way, so it's going to take a second. Let's get back in. We are going to breathe in through the root. Allow that breath to travel up your central channel, which is in front of your spine. It is a little tube. It travels all the way up into the base of your neck. And we're going to allow the breath to come out through our third eye chakra, in between our brows. We are going to do a series of 4 breaths, bringing the breath in and breathing out. Together as one more time. Please put your attention on the base of your spine and breathe in. Feel that breath moving up that central channel, and if you cannot feel it, pull it up into the pineal and breathe out, please. Next breath, breathe in. Feeling the breath moving up. Allow it up that central channel to clear out all that stuff into the pineal. And breathe out. Third breath, breathe in. Into the pineal and breathe out. Final breath, breathe in. Feel it moving up that central channel, all the way up into the pineal, and breathe out. Well done. Now before we balance and align our chakras, we are going to breathe in through the vagus nerve. That means we're going to pull our breath in through our root chakra, up through our sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. We are just going to feel the breath move up through these points, which I will call out as we go, and then out the top of our head. We will do 4 breaths again. First breath, breathe in nice and deep to be able to get all the way up. Breathe in. Feel that breath move in through the root, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Breathe out, please. Breathe in root, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Third breath, breathe in. Roots, sacral, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Last breath, breathe in. Root, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye, crown, and out. Please bring your attention back to the palms of your hands. Again, feeling the very center of your palm. Pay attention as that white light begins to slowly spin in the palm of your hands. Just feel your hands. If you can't feel that pool of white light, put your attention on your hands and just feel for a moment. Feel as that white light begins to slowly turn. Feel it as it spins in the very center. Allow that white light to begin to travel up to the tips of your fingers. Feel as they begin to tingle. Good. Now let that white light begin to travel into your wrists. Feel as that tingle begins in the wrists. Allow it to move up the forearms. You can feel that tingling begin. So it moves almost up like veins into the biceps. If you have a hard time feeling that energy, just put your attention there. Now allow that beautiful white light that's traveling up to go across the breastbone and bring it down into the center of your chest. If you are having a hard time feeling the energy in the center of your chest, take one of the palms, put it directly in front of your chest, and just slowly begin to turn. Just move your hand very slowly and pay attention. Feel as the energy in your chest begins to respond. Now in your chest you have your heart chakra, but you also have your spiritual heart. That is where your soul comes out and your emotions go in. It resides behind your heart chakra. When you feel this heart, this central heart, your spiritual heart, it feels like love. Please feel your chest as if it's an empty space and feel for that spiritual heart energy. Another way to do it is to take a breath in and follow that breath down as it moves through the back of the throat and into the chest. And when that breath stops, put your attention there. We'll do 2 breaths to show you. First breath, breathe in. Feel that breath move down the back of the throat, in behind the chest, all the way down and right to there. Now put your attention. Feel that as if it's empty. One more breath, breathe in. One more time, feel it move through the back of the throat, into the center of the chest, and feel for that spark. It feels like love. For those of you that have found it, keep your attention on it and allow that energy to begin to expand. Feel as it begins to move through the chest, almost like an ebb and flow, like a wave. If you're not feeling it through that breath, take your hand again and move your hand. Move it in whichever way you want, right in front of your chest. You are all energy. It is how you've created the reality you exist in. All you need to do is drop your expectation of what it's going to feel like and put your attention on that space. Feel it. Just put your attention there and feel for that spark. Feel for that energy. When you feel the energy, it quiets your mind. You do not need to focus on quieting your thoughts. Your attention to the energy does that. Good. Now that you're feeling that energy, allow that energy to begin to move upwards very slowly. Bring it up behind the breastbone. And then up through into the throat chakra, please. When we do not speak our truth, our throat chakra can get very blocked, stagnant. Allow this energy to move around that throat. Feel as that throat chakra slowly begins to spin. Allow that energy to travel up and into the face. You can feel it moving as one full piece, or allow it to go up either side. Bring it up into the third eye. And again, if you cannot move it with just your mind, put your palm in front. Feel as the energy, I promise, with your palm in front, that energy will respond. Now allow that energy, that heart energy, to begin to spin that third eye chakra very gently. Let it balance and align. Pull that energy up and into the crown, very top of your head. One more time. Let it find your crown chakra. Let it begin to spin. Nice and gentle. Just a nudge. Feel it begin to balance and align. Now leaving that energy up there, bring your attention back down to the center of your chest. Let's move that energy down to our solar plex. Feel it move down through the lower chest, over the diaphragm. Allow it to go just above your belly button to your solar plex, your intuition. Feel as that heart energy begins to gently balance and align that solar plex. And move it down to just above the pubic bone to your sacral chakra. Again, if you cannot feel it with just your mind, take that palm with you. Move that energy. The energy in your body will respond to the energy in your palm. And allow that to balance and align. Now your root gets a little bit tricky with your palm. So bring your attention to the very base of your spine and pull that heart energy with you. Move it down and just like a diagonal almost, straight to that spine. And then allow that heart energy to begin to balance and align that root chakra. Good. As you have been focusing on the energy around you, a beautiful white cloud is now all around you. Bring your attention to the space on the outside of your body where your aura would exist, or does exist. And just feel that empty space for a moment. Pay attention to the milky white that is just beyond where you touch. And feel as the skin begins to tingle from the energy. It's like that cloud is showering you with energy. A staircase has appeared directly in front of you. just 2 steps from where you stand. The staircase is a half corkscrew, and it goes up to the top of a landing. Walk to the staircase, and as you put your foot on the first step, it lights up. Go up, please. Feel yourself as you take each step up the staircase, around that quarter of a turn. As you stand in that hallway, there are 3 doors on the right, 3 doors on the left. The walls are a beautiful deep red. There are candlelight on either side. Walk to the first door on the right, please. As you turn the handle and open the door, you walk into a room that is full of plants. There is green everywhere. There's a gigantic window directly in front of you. And you can see out to a pasture and a field. It is beautiful. You can even smell the lilac in the air. There is a table, and on this table, there is a box. Walk over to the box, please. There is a note to the right of this box. You may only open this box when you have taken the moment to identify your intention for this week. Today is 11/11 portal. This portal is about abundance and manifestation. What is your intention to create? It does not have to be about either of those, but you must say it, and you must say it out loud. And when you've done that, open the box. There is a key on a chain. Remove the key. Put it around your neck. And walk out of the room, please. As you close the door in the hallway, please walk to the first door on the left. The moment you enter the room, it is hot and muggy. It is like you were in the center of a sauna, or steam room would be more accurate. You can feel the damp hair beginning to stick to your forehead and neck. As you walk a little bit deeper in the center of the room, there is a shower head. Go underneath the shower head. Pull down that chain and allow the water that comes directly from the core of Gaia to begin to dump on your head. As that water hits the top of your head, feel the immediate relief. Notice that the cords and those attachments, that feeling of tired and drained, is beginning to lift, almost like it is dissolving away. As you look down, you will notice cords and attachments falling. Allow the water to remove those from your skin, from your soul. After that is done, step out from that water. Please turn to the left. If you walk further down into the room, you will notice that there is a person standing, watching. They step forward from the shadows, and you can see it is a 15-year-old image of yourself. This is your 15-year-old inner child. Not the baby that you've met before, not the young one, but 15. There is a couch there. Invite them to have a seat. Take this opportunity, if you have not already spoken with this inner child, to to get to know them, to hear them. Time is short. Please invite this inner child, the 15-year-old self, to come back and visit you. And if your self is not ready, you will likely see them in your dreams in the coming days. Say goodbye, walk back to the door, and enter the hallway. Please walk to the second door on the right. Now, as you step into this room, directly in front of you is all the things you need to make a fire. There are logs to sit on, there is kindling, and there are branches that are piled high. It is set to make a bonfire in a few short minutes. There is a match. Go over, strike the match, and sit back as your fire catches. Notice above you, there is a big bright moon. There are thousands, maybe millions of stars in the sky. To the right, there is a tree that you did not notice. It's dark, and on that tree there's an owl. This owl is intently watching you. You feel like you know the spirit in this animal. As the fire begins to get bigger, something catches your eye. Look into the flames. Do you see that? There is a message within those flames. Look into the deepest part. Find the blue, the purple. Find the peace for you. You can feel an energy come up. You feel a hand go on a shoulder and our arm wrap across your chest, from chest to shoulder. You are wrapped in an embrace of love. You know the smell. You know this energy. Allow that hold for a moment. And then stand up and greet your loved one. They have missed you too. They hold out their hand and ask you to walk with them a little bit deeper in. As you take their hand and begin to walk a little bit deeper, up ahead is a blueberry bush. Take a handful of blueberries and allow the taste, the tart, as you pop it into your mouth, to assault your senses and remind you with clarity what you are feeling, what you are seeing is in fact there. It's time to say goodbye. Make your way back to the door. Step into the hallway and walk to the left, the second door. As you walk through that door, you are immediately deep in a cave. The entire family is gathered together, and we are already in a circle, holding hands. There is a space for you. Go grab either's hands on each side. As you link that chain, feel the energy that begins to flow between your hands and ours. Bring your attention to your feet and feel that little tingle that is coming up from the pads of your feet. The heel. Allow it to go up the legs. Feel as your crown begins to tingle too. Feel as that energy flows through your hands, through your body. And take this moment to think of those within your life and within this space that need healing and love. Allow that energy that is building up within. Allow it to gather in the center of your chest. Good. Now push that energy out and in the front of you. Allow that healing, allow the intention of that healing to go out and forward. And see as that energy begins to lift up. You do not need to send it to anyone. Source knows who's in need. They will receive that energy and love, that gift that you've provided. Now keep your attention on your hands. Unlink and bring your palms up. Bring them up and directly on either side of your temple, feeling that energy that is already moving in your head. Begin to move your hands around. Pull some of that energy down through that throat chakra and directly into the center of your chest. With that energy there, repeat, I am worthy, I am seen, I am loved, I am abundant, I am. One more time, pull that energy up to the top, bring that energy all the way past that throat chakra and into the center of your chest. I am worthy, I am seen, I am loved, I am abundant, I am. Make your way back into the hallway, please. Walk to the last door on the right. As you step through this door, this entire room is a canvas. Directly in front of you are big bowls of paint. As you look down, you're in a smock. The intention is to use your entire body to paint with intention whatever the hell it is you see in your head. It can be what you want to create, it can be what you want to let go, what you want to release. It can be just what you want. Dip your hands in that paint. Dip your legs in your body. and paint your canvas. Do not conform. Make this yours. Good. All right. Don't worry about it as you step back through that door. All paint and traces will be removed. Step back out and into the hallway. Now around your neck is a key. That last door on the left is everything that you wanted to create. It is whatever you want to be behind it. So remove your key, slide it into that lock, and as you hear it click, expect whatever it is that is your heart desire to be on the other side of that wood. Open the door and go in. Your only limit is you. You have as much time as you need. Go higher. When you are ready, you can walk back through that door and into our hallway. At the end of the hall is that white door. We are on the other side. We are at center, and we are complete.